Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's videos, I'm going to walk you through a complete step-by-step guide by using Joplin, the free and open source note-taking app that's perfect for organizing your life. Whether you're a student, professional, or just someone who loves to stay organized, this tutorial will help you to get started with Joplin like a pro. So now, without wasting any time, let's get started. Before we jump into the tutorial, let's quickly talk about what Joplin is and why it's worth it. So Joplin is a free, open source, note-taking and to-do app that works across all your devices, Windows, Mac, Linux, iOS, Android. It also supports Markdown formatting, end-to-end encryption, and cloud syncing with services like Dropbox, OneDrive, Nextcloud. Plus, it's completely free. Now that you know what Joplin is, let's get started by downloading and installing. So here, first of all, you have to just go to the joplin.org and click download. So here you can see download the app. So let's just go and click on download the app. Now here it will ask you downloading the Joplin. So mine is a Windows setup. If you have a different operating system, you can download it. So it will just take a few seconds. Now once it get download, open this setup. Now we will install this setup just like any other software here. So I will just write here only for me or anyone. Let's say I will just go and click on install. Then you have to just go and click on yes. Automatically it will start installing, and now click on finish. Now this is how the setup look like. So when you first open Joplin, you will see a welcome screen. Start by creating your first notebook, right? So this is here and this is a notebook and everything. We have already got our welcome here, right? So on the top left side corner, just go and click on click file. Then here you will get this option of new notebook. So this is a new notebook I will create. Let's say I will just write here filex express, and you can add emoji or something like that. So I will just go and click on OK. Now let's sync your notes across devices. Go to your tools. Now here you have to just go to your tools here. Then you have to go to these options. Inside this option, you will get this option of synchronization, right? Which is here. And inside the synchronization, choose your preferred cloud service. For example, a Dropbox, or here there's a lot. So I want to select here Google Drive, but I think there's not any option of Google Drive here. So let's I will select here file system. So I can select whichever file system I want to do this. Right, for now I will just select here none, and synchronization interval period you can select after every 5 minutes or 10 minutes, whatever it is. Now once you are okay with it, just go and click on apply and click on OK. So now you open it on any device across wherever you are living on any system. Everything will be get open in just few seconds. Right, now let's go back here. Now this is the notebook we just created. Now that your notebook is ready, let's create your first note. Click new note here. So you can just go and click on this new note icon here. So this is my new note, and give it as a title. So I will just give it a title here. So right click on it, and then you will get this option of, okay, so there's no option to rename. Okay, here it is, edit in I think I want to rename this, but I'm not getting somewhere any option to rename this. Okay, that's fine. Now Joplin use Markdown formatting, which makes it easy to add headlines, list, links, and more. For example, here you can just write here heading to create, for example, let's say heading, right? And then how are you, right? So this is a way to do it, and create a bullet points. For example, you can just write here, and once I press this, a dash icon, automatically it will turn into a heading, right? And this is how you can do. So even though if you don't know the shortcut keys, you can select it up, and then you can just highlight. For example, this is a heading, so I will just write here heading, and automatically it got bold, right? Now this is how you can do this. Now you can also organize notes into subnotes or tag them for easier searching. Right click on a node and select tag. So here this is a tags. There's a shortcut key available too, and create it. For example, let's say I will just write here important. Right, now this is a tag. Okay, important, and click on create important, then click on OK. So now this is a important, so I can just go and search for here important, and automatically I will just get it, right? Even though you don't add a tag, automatically you can search anything. That's become really easy. I will just go back to my filex express note down here. Now let's take a closer look at Markdown. One of the Joplin most powerful features, that is a don't worry, it's super easy to learn. I will show you how you can do this. So for heading, that is H1, you can use hashtag, right? And for bold, you can use two hashtag. This is how you can do this. That is for heading 2. So for example, I want to do a heading 2 here. So I'll just write here heading 2, and then let's say heading 2, and press this up, right? So automatically I got the heading 2 here. And you, if you want to bold something, so for example, I want to put a bold, let's say bold this, right? Now I want to bold the word this. I will just put here asterisk. I just need to add two asterisk here at the start of the letter, by the end of the letter, right? If you put only one asterisk at the end, automatically it will turn into italic, right? And this is how you can do so. And these are the ways to do. And here you can see asterisk will be not shown, right? Now the next thing is that you can add even checkbox. For example, let's say I'll just write here this, right? And this is the italic way to do it, right? And you can even check down for doing a list. For example, you can demonstrate each and every formatting style. It's a markdown, so you can just go to internet and you can search for it. These are the basics which are new. So markdown keep your notes click and distraction free while giving you full control over formatting. Now Joplin allow you to attach file and images directly to your notes, right? This is great for saving receipts or screenshots or reference document. To attach a file, drag and drop into the note or click the paperclip icon in the toolbar. I will show you one of the methods. Now let's say I want this image, so I will just click and hold and put it in here. Now automatically that image has been added, right? So this is how we can add an image, and this is really easy thing to do. You can also link to external files or website by using a markdown syntax here. For example, let's say www.google.com, right? Automatically I added a link here, right? And this is how you can do so. And it's really easy. Joplin isn't just for notes, it's a powerful to do a list manager. Let's create a to-do list to track your task here. Use markdown checkbox, create, for example, here I will show you, put a colon, then space, and then box, right? Now here you can just add a bullet. So for example, I will just write here drink water, right? And then I can press the enter, and now here again I will add the dash, and then I can just add another bullet. Even though if you don't want to add this column, right, you just need to put a hyphen here, and let's say exercise, right? Or you can just write here gem. So this is how you can put or create a new bullet points to, you know, uncheck task or for completed one, right? For example, if you want to put this as completed one, so here you can just write here again space and hyphen, right? So you can do this, and it's really easy thing to do. And the next thing is that you can organize your to-do list into separate notebook or tag them for quick access. As your collection of notes grows, finding specific one can become challenging. That's where Joplin's search and filter tools comes in handy. Use the search bar at the top to find notes by title, content, or tags. So for example, let's say I want to search this gym. Let's say I just forgot where I wrote it, so I'll just write here gym. Automatically it will search within a few seconds and I will be here, right? So this is the easiest way to find it. And this feature is especially useful if you have hundreds of notes spread across multiple notebooks. If you store sensitive information in your notes, Joplin lets you encrypt individual notes for added security. You will be prompted to see a password. Make sure to choose a strong one and remember it. Now, these features ensure that your data is completely private and nobody can access it, right? And then you have a complete beginner's guide to use Joplin. For settings up your first notebook to encryption sensitive notes, you have come to know by the end of this video. And if you found this video very useful, make sure to like this video, subscribe.